A new Westminster Comedy Club owner isn't in a laughing mood as the seats in his theater remain empty, despite bars and restaurants continuing to welcome customers.
I mean, to me, it is blatantly obvious that it's safer to be in a comedy club.
Rick Bronson opened House of Comedy in New Westminster on January 1st, 2020. The unfortunate timing, he admits, feels like a bit of a joke of its own.
So much for stand-up comedy, an industry that's built on timing. Yes.
After a few months of being open, he was shut down along with the rest of the province due to COVID-19. But his complaint is, although some industries have now opened back up, he continues to see dust on the seats.
If you're sitting at a restaurant, or if you or I are out to dinner together, we're going to be conversing. We're face to face. We're not wearing masks because we're eating while drinking and talking. Whereas in a comedy club scenario, everyone is facing the same direction. They're facing the stage. No one's up moving around. It's not like they're going over to say hi to their friends at the other table, because that's not the nature of a performance.
We could all use a laugh. We can all use some joy in our life every day, but it doesn't mean we have to go to a comedy club.
BC's Provincial Health Officer Dr. Bonnie Henry isn't cracking up when it comes to allowing places like Benson's to reopen, addressing the idea at her briefing Tuesday.
We have seen where people think they're doing okay and it's just a little bit of a stretch and we're not really breaking the rules too much, that we see spread of this virus and it gets into our communities and it gets transmitted in workplaces, it gets transmitted in schools. We see people ending up in hospital.
Arbitrary, ambiguous decisions, that's what really eats me up. I mean, if you're going to say to the rest of our hospitality friends, restaurants, bars, you can be open, but if you're a comedy club and you have one guy with a microphone talking to you from 10 feet away, all of a sudden now it's dangerous. I just want to see the facts.
Bronson says being a new business with no 2019 financial records, they don't qualify for any of the current provincial grants. He worries about surviving the shutdown. Meanwhile, he maintains BC needs a laugh now more than ever.
And I don't think I can reiterate enough the medical benefits of laughter and how it does heal.
In New Westminster, Ashley Burr, City News.